What's going on YouTube? Malarks is today. We're back for another player review, this time on Jonathan Clauss's TOTS card. Now, looking like a nice card, 124k, it's just cost me 5'10", high work rates, right-footed, 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. He has the lean body type in game, which is going to make him very meta in game. This is why I'm excited to use this card, because I feel like he's going to be an absolute beast. Now, looking at the attribute details, absolute quality card already, as you can see, very pacey. Shooting's good as well, which is surprising. 90 shot power, 78 long shots, 80 finishing. Obviously, I more than likely will just stick him to right back or right wing back. But I mean, yeah, it's always decent to have good shooting stats, to be honest with you. Passing's good as well. 87 short pass, 80 curve, and 95 crossing. That's the main stat that we're going to need. But it's good enough passing. 87 short pass is good enough for me anyway. Now, dribbling wise, this is where it is also very good as well. 99 agility, 91 dribbling, 85 composure, which is all right. Obviously, you'd want more, obviously, if he was an attacking player, but he's not. So again, that's still good enough. Obviously, 84 balance. I was expecting him to be a little bit more. He does have the lean body type in game, so again, he will be a lot silkier. His balance will probably be a lot better than what it looks on the screen anyway. Now, defensively, again, he's good. Not as good as I probably would expect from a TOTS, obviously, defender. 83 defensive awareness. That is the main thing that sort of sticks out for me. Head actually 75, which is okay. 88 interceptions, which is good. But again, you still want a little bit higher defensively, obviously, considering he's a TOTS card. Physical stats are good as well. 83 jumping, 99 stamina, 83 strength, 87 aggression. So they're good. Obviously, nothing amazing, but still quite a solid, good card all round. Now, the player trait he does have is the early crosser. That is the only one he does have. So again, I'm looking forward to using his crossing, see how good that actually is in game. Obviously, with the trait, it does boost it up and make it look a lot better, and it is a lot better in game. Now, chemistry style, I'm not too sure. I probably will put the anchor on him because his physical does need maxing out a little bit. Obviously, the one thing that will probably let this card down is probably his defensive awareness, because it's only 83. I know we will boost it up to, obviously, but it's still quite low for a TOTS card. Obviously, a lot of TOTS defenders and attackers, obviously, in this game, all their attacking position and defensive positions are normally in the, at least high 80s or at least in the 90s. So that is the only thing that I think that might let this card down, is maybe his defensive awareness. Now, we will play him as a right back and as a right wing back. I probably wouldn't play him in the middle. Obviously, I know he has 90 shot power, 86 attack position, but his finishing's low, his long shots are low, and to be honest with you, he's a defensive-minded player, so I wouldn't be looking to put in any attacking chemistry style on him. So I'm going to go with the anchor. It will max out his acceleration and sprint speed. Not a lot, but again, it will still max it out, boost his defending and physical up, which we're going to want. So yeah, that's what we're going to do with him. Obviously, in-game, we're going to have him on stay back while attacking. He's got higher work rate, so again, he's going to push forward. He's going to obviously get back in as well, just as quick. So yeah, definitely have him on stay back while attacking. I'm going to leave his defending on balanced as well, just to see what he's like in game. So we're going to play a few games of FUT Champs qualification games, and let's see how we get on. Great defending there by Clauss. And Clauss getting back in defensively. Great dribbling as well there. Clauss again, good defensively. There you go, Clauss again. Nice 1-2. He'll take it all by himself. Jonathan Clauss. He'll take it all the way. Wins the ball back. And easy defending from Clauss. See how he just stood him up. Strong defensively. There you go. Clauss across again against Ronaldo. Very good agility wise as well in his dribbling. Oh, what a, almost a great pass. Straight into Mendes. Couldn't take it in his stride though. Yeah, it's nice play. What a ball that is to Clauss. Oh, and he's unlucky with the shot. And Clauss in there with the tackle. Quite strong defensively as well, Clauss. And Clauss coming in with a strong tackle. And Clauss 1v1 beat Vinicius Jr. This is what he has about him as well. Oh, I should have had an assist. Great bit of play from Clauss though going forward. Getting Clauss just tucking in. There goes strength as well to hold off the opponent. And he's so quick as well. Look, he's just leaving everyone behind. So, as we see from the gameplay, Clauss, what a class player he actually is. So, obviously, I did say I was going to go with the anchor chemistry style. It maxes out his pace. His defending looks a lot better now, obviously. Defensive awareness is up to 88. I would have liked that to be 10, but I feel like anchor's the best chemistry style for him, so we're going to keep that on him. Maximises his stand tackle out, which you're definitely going to need. Puts his interceptions up to 93. And obviously, yeah, boosts him physically, which he definitely needs in game. Puts his aggression up to 92 and his strength up to 93, which is definitely needed. Now, he's got the lean body type in game, as I mentioned. So he's going to be a very, very meta right back. He's going to be so hard to beat. And what makes it even worse when you're going to be playing against this card, he's got a 99 agility to go with the lean body type. So very, very meta card. As you see, 1v1 defending, he was just an absolute beast. You know, he's very hard to get round. Played against some really good cards in them games that I played. Obviously, some red pick Vinnies, a Ronaldinho, a Ronaldo, TOTS. So again, we played against some really top tier cards. And yeah, he, like I said, defensively very strong, obviously with the anchor as well, boosts his physical up, which makes him very usable as well in game. Shooting's good as well, as you see, managed to get a goal, almost could have had a second goal as well. His passing's really good, obviously the crossing, he's got the early crosser trait as well, so remember that. So yeah, his passing's good, obviously 80 curve, 87 short pass is obviously good anyway, obviously for TOTS, as I always keep mentioning, you are looking for a bit more, but like I said, because of his body type in game, and his high work rates as well, I think works quite well for him. It's a really top card. A really good right back. Obviously, he did have a headliners card as well, and I remember people using that card, and it was just really overpowered. This card's just a few levels above as well. Like I said, with a lean body type and at 99 agility, he's going to be so hard to beat, obviously, as well. No matter, even if you're doing skills with him, as long as you don't dive in with him and you just jockey, he's going to be so hard to get round. Now, being honest, I couldn't really find too many faults. Obviously, like I said, most TOTS cards are going to be very good in game. Obviously, like I said, defensively, 1v1 is good. Physically, holds his own because of his body type. Passing's good. Crossing's really good, especially he's got that early crosser trait. So yeah, you're not going to have problems linking this guy in. He's French. There's hundreds of French cards on this game. He's got very good, he's in a very good league as well. So again, you're going to get him on 10 chem. He's going to be a really good card. It's not the card you're probably going to want from your guaranteed pack or your red picks on the weekend. But if you do get this card in, or you do have a French league team, then yeah, you've got a very good right back here. Obviously cost me 125k. This will probably drop another 30-40k easily. So you're going to get a very good right back for probably say about 80 to 90k. And yeah, like I said, I couldn't really find any faults with this card. Obviously, with the custom tactics, one thing I would definitely do is make sure he's on stay back while attacking. Because of the high work rates, he's always going to push up the pitch when obviously the ball goes to the right winger. He's going to look to obviously give him support. And obviously stay back while attacking. Obviously, we'll push him back, making sure that he isn't going too far forward. And also, when you do lose the ball, he's going straight back into position. Obviously, he has high defensive work rate anyway, so he's going to do that anyway. But just keep him on stay back while attacking and keep his defending at balanced. Like I said, that's probably it really with this card. Really enjoyed using it. Bit of a cheap beast, to be honest with you. Very meta card, lean body type. Definitely keep the anchor on him as well. Puts his physical abilities up and his defending up. And it depends where you want to play him. I would personally play him as a right back or right wing back. I don't think he could play anywhere else in game, being honest. I mean, you might try him at centre mid. I just don't think he has the top tier passing or shooting to probably play as a centre mid. But yeah, that's probably what I would do. I would keep him as a right back with an anchor, stay back while attacking, and you've got a very solid right back here. But that is all for today's video. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. If you're looking to make more coins on FIFA without spending any money on the game, looking for ways to improve your team but not too sure how, join my FIFA Trader server group. The link is in the description below. It's free to join, so make sure you go and check it out, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time,